Now, chutzpah doesn't have to be career-defining to be meaningful. It can be an everyday occurrence. That project you really want to tackle, even if you're not sure you're qualified and you tackle it anyway, that's chutzpah. That speech you really want to deliver, even if you're not sure you're ready and you deliver it anyway, that's chutzpah. It's choosing to take a chance, to be a little bold.
And what if the process to reinvent yourself had nothing to do with other people, but was solely focused on what you want? I'd like to suggest there's a way to reinvent yourself that's available to all of us. It's what I call a reinvention rebel. Someone who bravely and boldly decides that now is the time to move in the direction of your dreams and desires.
I took a step back to reevaluate my priorities in life. And it was at that moment I decided that my family is going to be my first priority. Yes, work is important, but it will be second on my list. Someone had once said to me, jobs come and go, but you have only one family. How appropriate and befitting that is. Because indeed, when I set foot into my office the next time, work will still be there, but my kids will not remain young forever.
Seeds can't rise without dirt. We can't grow as human beings unless we go through a dark time. Sometimes what's hidden in the darkness may be the nutrients to make us stronger. Seeds are resilient. Seeds refuse to die even when buried. And our seed can't die now. We are just in the beginning of its story of growth.
So I kept training for the Chicago Marathon. 2/3 of the way through chemo, towed the line that day in a Wonder Woman outfit my sister had made for me, and she made a Batgirl outfit for my friend Tara, who ran with me. We ran 26.2 miles, the streets of Chicago. I'll never forget sitting in the porta potty, and my legs were cramping, my feet were numb, and my hands were tingling, all side effects from chemo. But I didn't know if I could get back up. I was 20 miles in. We were doing pretty good. I got back up, and I got back on that road, and we finished that marathon. I finished that marathon in 3 hours and 57 minutes.
But a couple of the key indicators of grit are determination and perseverance. You may be looking at me at this point saying, Greg, I hear what you're saying, grit, determination, perseverance, but why is it important to me? Why does it matter? And I'll tell you right now, it matters. It's because it's been proven that when you approach a situation, big or small, with a heightened amount of grit, your odds of getting a preferred outcome go up exponentially, all because you approached it with a gritty attitude.
Now, I was at the bottom of a 2-mile climb up this mountain. This was it. This was my round 14. And I was suffering, and I stopped. And that mountain thought it had beat me. And I screamed, no! And then I started walking. And then I started running. It still hurt, but now that pain fueled me, and I began to pick up my pace. I feel like at that point, the mountain gave up. It realized I wasn't going to stop, and it couldn't hurt me anymore. 2 hours later, I was crossing the finish line.